What's good with it in the hood with it? Welcome back to the Collective Clips where you already know, brother, we're going to toss a little something into people and math everything up. You already know. Welcome back to a Superwood. Let's get it in. Let's get to the intro. Welcome back to the Collective Clips. And if you haven't already hit that like and subscribe button, make sure you go ahead and do that. Put your notification bell on all so that way you're directed in the direction of the dope content that the gun stays kicking. And I appreciate the support, man. I'm very humbled by it. Couldn't do it without you, brothers, right? Sisters, sister brothers, sister wives, whoever's out there, man. I couldn't do it without you. I appreciate you. Let's get into a Superwood. What number is this? 23, brother. I've heard my letters, right? Let's get into it, man. Another Roach shenanigan. Roach versus the 9th Street Modesto taco trucks. There was just too many goddamn paisas, right? Look, I don't know what it is about the paisas, but they irk Superwood, right? I'm cool with essays. I'm cool. What are you? NA. I'm cool with NAs. NAAA, CA, all that, right? California go. But I'm not good with paisas, right? I had this fucking issue with paisas. It got beat up too many times with paisas, right? Look, how's a paisa going to knock a tooth out of Roach when he doesn't have any teeth to knock out? Now, that's some amazing shit. That's amazing shit. I mean, my Donna did it to Floyd. There was a paisa on 9th Street that did it to Roach, and it was all bad. So Roach has this thing about taco trucks, but he doesn't like certain people to hand him his tacos. Super, super weird, I thought, right? Anyways, we're in Modesto. I got some people out in Modesto, and we were doing some business with Roach. And at this time, Roach was booming. He was metro booming, right? Roach was on top of his game. Brothers, he was fresh out of county jail, and he had it going the fuck on, right? Hey, Roach even had him a little truck. He had an old pull-out stereo with the fucking, the old equalizers? Old school shit. Brother, you want to ride in my truck to Modesto and go see them one dudes that you see that we see that I really never see, but you seen them? Yeah, let's go. All right, so we're cruising all through Modesto. Now, anyone who's from the city of Modesto, the 209 area, it's about 30 minutes from Merced, maybe 25, 30 minutes. They have bomb taco trucks. Now, I like the taco trucks on Crow's Landing. I like Jessica's, the original Jessica's. They used to have 50-cent tacos, so we used to go out there all the time. But there's also taco trucks on 9th Street. Now, I always thought those were a little ghetto, and every time I go, I have to search around because I also got a tooth drug up out of my motherfucking flesh that's somewhere around there. If you ever find my tooth, I will pay you for it. And don't just be bringing me your fucking kid's tooth, right? Because you think you're the fucking tooth fairy. Real life. Anyways, I told you guys the story. I was wearing the Lakers jersey. Homies from Modesto started tripping. Next thing you know, I'm toothless. Kobe jersey ripped. And I don't know what the fuck went on, right? I should have wore a Van Exel jersey. They would have left me alone because he wasn't that good. Anyways, right? We're cruising around this little beat-up truck. We're all on the west side, passing that pipe by Pioneer's Chicken, cruising. This is old school, old times, right? And as we're cruising around, I'm like, man, I want some tacos. Bro, that sounds like a fucking fantastic idea, bro. Right? You know what? I'm really off that shit. I haven't smoked for like a good 45 minutes, brother. Right? I'm like, for reals? Yeah, that's like a fucking, hey, because we would have to stop. He'd always be like, find a park or a porta potty. I'm like, damn, you got to take a licasso? I don't know what the fuck that means, brother, but no, I got to smoke some shit. Right? So we'd always find, and he'd be in there and he'd see fucking smoke coming out of the vents, and I'd be embarrassed like a motherfucker. And a little kid's like, hey, mister, I need to use the bathroom. Wake the fuck up. Don't you know you don't fuck with a man? You don't come between a man and his people, right? Kids are like, the little Mexican kids, ¿Por qué es un pipa? Right? I have one too. I need to go. Like, no, not that type of people, right? I'm talking about the people, the real people, the person's people, right? So that fool being there, he'll come out all wild like, bro, have you ever smoked and took a shit at the same time? He goes a little something like this. I'm like, nah, I ain't never did none of that, right? I'm cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? I like to keep my shit separated. Anyways, what's up with you? He's like, bro, that sounds like a good idea. Let's go to the taco truck. So first we have to go hit up the homie's house, and we tell him, hey, you guys want something from the taco truck? We're going to go hit it up because we're going to spend the day out there, man. Chill, Modesto, man. I have people, like I said, out there, and plus we're doing a little willing and dealing. Now, I don't like to ride around with Roach with a whole bunch of shit in the truck or in the cars because this motherfucker drives erratic. Super road rage. Have you ever seen a wood with road rage? Uh-huh. Well, let me tell you guys something. And it make a motherfucker wish that he was riding around with a brother, right? Because the brothers are different, brother, right? The brothers, the Wood brothers, they ride different. This motherfucker cruise. Hey, every time he seen a black dude cruise by, go home. I'm like, hey, the fuck, go back to fucking wherever you came from. Hey, he just came from 11th Street, bro. Relax. It's not that serious. Brother, I hate these Chinese motherfuckers can't drive, right? I'm like, hey, bro, the Vatos Mong. Mong, Ming, Maung, Boom, Blam, blah, 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 Chung. I don't give a fuck, brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get from point A to point Z. I'm like, what about B, C, D, E, F, G? Fuck all them letters, brother. Unless it's the W, it really doesn't matter. Is that right? All right, I'm gonna give the N. I'm gonna give the N some love. Okay, well, the N gets a little love, right? So he was different. So, anyways, we go to the homie's house. I'm like, let's go directly there, bro, because we got to get rid of this shit. Do your little deal, whatever you're gonna do. I'm gonna introduce you to them. Now, up prior to this point, these were my peoples. He would always wait in the car. They knew they were dealing with the Wood, but they didn't really fuck with the Woods based upon they were black, right? So this was a black situation. This was black and white. This is Michael Jackson mix, right? This was moonwalk back Michael Jack. This was, these guys really ain't supposed to be doing business together, brother, but they are. So anyways, Roach is like, yeah, I don't mind meeting your people. It's like, I don't care. Money's green, brother. That's what matters the most. I mean, I'm a white man, and white's always and forevermore going to be right. And I skin that, but you know, I don't mind doing business with a black person. I mean, my kids are black. Don't tell any of the brothers, right? So I'm like, all right, cool. So he meets them. They're cool. They're like, Dad, it's a crazy ass white boy. I said, nah, yeah, he's a crazy white man. Don't tell him white boy in front of him. Call him a white man because he's about to get very, very serious. You know, he's into that shit. About to look at that is a fucking American flag bigger than his truck in the back. He's about America, brother. Right? So he's like, we have the right to get high in America. I'll tell you that we have the right to do drugs. We have the right to get high. We have the right to fuck Featherwoods and black chicks occasionally. Being that my old lady's black. All right, cool. So they meet him. They're like, yeah, he's a crazy dude. So I'm like, hey, we're gonna hit the taco truck. You guys want something? Yeah, we'll take some burritos or whatever. So I'm like, let's go to the 9th Street. They were closer to where we were at, right? Now, really, I wanted to go to Jessica's. I grew up on Jessica's. Okay, Jessica's taco truck was always the bomb. There's other good spots, like the bomb one in Keys, and there's a couple bomb ones, you know what I'm saying? As you get into different parts of Modesto, they all got their. You ask anybody from any city, they always say their taco truck in their neighborhood is the best. But let's keep it 100. 100 on power. Let's keep it 100. The taco truck Jessica's, because they had 50-cent tacos. I don't give a fuck if them motherfuckers taste like monkey grease. They were bomb, right? So I'd go with the little 20, get 40 tacos, and just start handing them out to paisas. They'd be like, see, it'd be all good. So when you get to fucking the street, the taco trucks on 9th Street, though, there's a whole bunch of them. So you have your choice, and there's a couple that hit and a couple that are miss, right? And it's up to you to figure that one out. But I knew one where they had these chili verde tacos that were fucking fire. So I'm like, hey, Roach, you want some chili verde? Oh, no, I don't like chili verde. You know what I'm saying? That shit's too hot. That shit right. As soon as I take a bite, my muscles collapse. Oh no, brother. Like, do they make meatloaf tacos? I'm like, bro, no. Yeah, brother, they're good with a little cream, a little crema. They're fucking good. A little mild salsa. I'm like, yeah, well, you can get a hamburger meat taco. Oh, that'll work for a white man. Hamburger meat. I mean, I don't like the filler they put in there. They're trying to kill us off, but brother, that'll work. So I'm like, all right, I'll order for us. Have you ever tried to see a Wood order tacos with paisas? And that doesn't care for him, right? I seen it one time. He walked up. He was like, hey, can I get some fucking help? Can a white man get help? Fuck, we should be first. Hold your fucking damn horses, little Mexican. 4 feet tall, fuel fury. Yo, what do you guys got? First of all, fuck the bullshit. Give me a Pepsi while I'm waiting. Make sure it's on crushed ice, brother. Yeah, I'll have a taco with mild salsa and sprinkle in a little bit of hamburger meat. Right? He's different. He just orders crazy, right? I'll have a burrito. ¿Qué quieres? You know, ¿qué carne? What do you want? What do you mean, ¿qué carne? You fucking calling me a bad white man or what? I got solid paperwork, brother. I ride around with it in my car, right? They're like, no. What do you want? What you want? What I want for you fuckers to get out of America, but since I can't have everything that I ever wanted, I guess I'll take 2 tacos and a burrito. Put beans, rice, and cheese in it. And why do the fucking white dudes always order? And I'll take 2 chicken tacos with just cheese and mild salsa. Oh, no es mayo, es ha. Yeah, well, guess what? It's about to be fucking hot in here. It's getting hot in here. So take off all your, did I say take off all your clothes? I didn't, but I was about to, right? He's crazy. I don't listen to Nelly, but my son does. So anyways, this day I said, nah, I'm going to order, bro. So I said, what do you want? So I said, hey, dame tres tacos de carne molida. You know what I mean? That's what I want. Little mild salsa. No, it's mild salsa. Piss in it. I don't give a fuck. It's not for me, right? And I'll take 2 burritos de carne asada. Then I ordered for all the brothers, man, and they wanted regular shit. Oh, blood. We wanted all blood, right? They were from Modesto, Oak. If you know, you know, right? Oak Street shit. So I order, right? As we're sitting there, what I didn't realize was that they had put super duper duper Patterson, California hot sauce. There's a little store right there in Paton where they got the bomb ass hot sauce. That's where they were getting it from. I mean, it's so hot, it kills your taste buds. You're eating chili with tacos. You're not eating tacos with chili, right? That shit is bomb. But not for a white man, brother. That gives me indigestion, right? So I didn't know that's what they put on. So he smells it, nose curling, burning. Immediately he's like, brother, I don't know. What'd you order, brother? I was like, it's cool, bro. There's regular tacos. I told him mild salsa, chicken. I mean, I told him carne molida. What's carne molida? Are you trying to fucking kill me, brother? Nah, bro. It's hamburger meat, right? All right, brother. I mean, it looks good. And he took one bite, and I seen him change physically. That motherfucker started pouring sweat. He turned purple. He was like, brother, what's going on here? Right? I was like, you're eating a taco? No, brother, these fucking places set me up. It's you or them. One of you Mexicans is going down. I was like, this motherfucker ran. Dame me agua. Dame me agua. Right? He had already slammed his Pepsi. I'm like, dame you agua. Whatever the fuck you say, right? So I said, hey, give him some water. So he's drinking water. He's like, these fucking places set me up. I'm not going out like that. So he starts walking to his truck. He's all disgruntled. I'm thinking this motherfucker's going to sit in the trunk in front of the truck in front of everybody and just start smoking. Because that's what he does when he gets upset. You know what? You really fucking got me mad. Pull over. Why? What you going to do? You want to get off where you're mad at? Just pull the fuck over. Fucking dig my pipe out of my ass. It smells better than it smells in this truck. I'm going to tell you right around with an essay. All right, my bad, N.A. He'll just get to puffing, right? I'm like, bro, why do you do it? Because it fucking calms my nerves down, bro. I'm saying it has the reverse effect, okay? You want me to be up? Give me some heroin. I'm like, all right, whatever. Roach is different. So he's really tripping. So he goes walking to his truck. I'm thinking, okay, he's going to go pout and smoke. I ain't tripping. I'm eating my fucking burrito. And, of course, I got the brothers' burritos in the bag. We're going to take them back, go chill at the homie's house, right? And it's bad enough he's having a bad day. Like, everything started off cool. We're cruising through Motown, Modesto. It's all good. It was a nice summer day. Everything is good. But he's having to hang out with some brothers in the backyard, which I could tell Roach really doesn't like it, but he's taking it because of the money situation. But every time a black dude like walked close, he's like, "Hey, brother, I don't like men to walk behind me." The brother's like, "Me too, blood. I don't like men to walk behind me." Yeah, black men. I'm like, "Oh, what the fuck?" Right? He says stupid things. They'd be like, "What?" I'd be like, "Shut up, Roach. You're gonna get us fucking killed around here, right?" Brother, I don't give a fuck, man. You know, that's how I plan to go. You know what I mean? Black and white crime. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going out like that. Are you going out like that? I said, hell no, I ain't going out like that. But I ain't going out because you ain't going out like that. Well, brother, then you're just going to have to do what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to make a choice, brother. Is it going to be black or is it going to be white? I said, well, let me see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's going to be black. Well, I fucking always knew you were a coward. Right? Fuck you. I'm cool, right? So, hey, where was your antennas when you seen 5 fucking bloods bigger than both of us put together? Brother, I know what I fell into. And it's not kosher. Well, speaking of kosher, fuck them too. I'm like, oh, shit. So he goes to the car. This motherfucker grabs like a metal pipe. To what degree of metal pipe? Ding, ding, ding. A hard one, right? And comes walking and he's demanding the paisas to come out. I'm going to fuck you guys up. You guys sabotaged my palate, right? I'm like, he's like, bro, I can't taste my own tongue. I'm like, hey. We'll get back to explaining about tasting your own tongue. I've never done that. I've tasted a woman's tongue, but I've tasted lengua from a cow, but I've never tasted my own tongue. How does that work? You know what the fuck I mean, brother. I'm trying to taste it and I can't. Or you can't feel it. Feel it, taste it. It's numb the fuck up, brother. And it's all these Mexicans' fault. I'm like, hey, bro, calm down. You ain't gonna be too many more Mexicans. Oh, now it's a we thing, huh? Also, when you're riding around with the wood and we're listening to AC/DC, we're not gonna take it. You're over there bobbing your head to a white man's jam, right? Then all of a sudden we get over here and I don't know, I hear this fucking music playing. It's going. I'm like, hey, bro, not only is your palate fucked up, but your esophagus is also fucked up. So whatever that fucking salsa did, it tore you up because you're sounding more Hoganish than you usually sound. Bro, I don't know what the fuck that means, but you know what? Wait up. Then he farted. I almost shot myself. I'm like, oh, fuck. He was just different. So he's over there with the pipe. What's up, right? Shit, bro. Now, you got to understand, I've been through incidents like this. I told you about the one in Newark with the Usos, right? The Hawaiian spot. This one right here with him and them and the Paisas used to go to war. This right here on 9th Street is a gang of taco trucks. There's a gang of Mexicanos, gang of Chicanos, gang of Norteños, Southside. Everyone goes to this motherfucker, right? There's a gang of Paisas, and they all kind of stick together. They're in competition when it comes to the food, but if there's any issues, they all want that smoke, right? So you got a crazy white man swinging the pipe, hitting his own truck, getting his truck. I'll fuck you guys up. I'm like, bro, we got to ride in that. Go hit on the driver's side because I don't want the door all crammed into me. Hit on the driver's side. He's like, bro, I'll fucking beat you with my pull out, right? He's going crazy in the paisa because, hey, ¿qué pasó? ¿Qué quieres? Giovanni, fuck you, man, right? He's going crazy. You're not fucking my mother. She doesn't like us. So I don't think, right? There was this one time. I'm just going to be real, right? Meanwhile, I'm still swinging the fucking thing. He's all lit up. I'm like, bro, I'm just eating my burrito. Like, this fool's just fucking stupid, right? And so he's like, we need to get the fuck out of here before I crack heads. Well, the paisas ain't going out like that. One paisa grabs a burrito. He was making a burrito with beans, and he's a bigger paisa, and he's telling them through the window because he's the one cooking. He's all sweaty and shit. He's like, man, get out of here. We don't want your business. We don't want your... What the fuck you mean you don't want my business? You fucking tried to contaminate my palate. Damn near killed me. I got acid reflux. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm going to acid reflux your ass, right? I'm like, oh, no, hey, relax. It ain't that serious, Wood. We're good, Roach. He's like, no, brother, they're sabotaging it. I wanted to come have me a couple good tacos with some mild salsa. These motherfuckers gave me salsa from Michoacan. I don't want it. They need to reimburse me my money, right? So I'm like, hey, make some more tacos. No, brother, I ain't going out like that. If they make me one more thing out of that taco truck that tastes like the flames of hell, they're going to have hell to pay, brother. Right? I'm like, okay, whatever. You want a bite of my burrito? Man, it's bomb, bro. I made sure they didn't hit me with the poison sauce, right? Yeah, brother, what a good fucking wood you are. A good brother you are. You fucked me all up. I said, well, I'm not a good wood, nor a good brother. So that's, you know what I mean? That's where we draw the line on that. So anyways, this fucking paisa that's cooking, this big dude, he puts the beans, the beans are scalding hot. And he fucking roaches up. He has the fucking thing, waving it all crazy. And he's trying to reorder because the guy's like, hey, we'll give you something else. Our bad. We didn't know you couldn't take it, bitch, basically, right? He's like, I'll have an orange Fanta. And he always orders his drink first. And I'll have 2 chicken tacos with fucking cheese. You hear me? Just cheese, please, God. Just cheese. You don't understand. I'm thinking, right in my mind, I'm thinking about what I'm going to have to go through later. And the paisa fucking hits him in the face with a tortilla with beans. And I jumped up. Now I'm mad. I'm like, hey, what the fuck, right? He's like, what do you fucking dudes? Leave, right? I said, fuck you. And I threw the bag of burritos for the black dudes. Threw them right there. Shit, man. These paisas got to whooping on us something differently. Roach had the pipe. He was like, brother, there's too many of them. They're like cockroaches. I think they're your primos, right? Your primos are on me. Your primos are on me, right? I was like, shit, my primos are on me too, right? They beat the holy dog shit out of us. Hey, they were throwing lemons and limes at our truck. We were trying to pull off. There was fucking people there. Don't fight in front of my kids. I'm like, why the fuck you got all your kids right here on 9th Street anyways? You don't know what happens out here? There's a gang of prostitutas. We had to mosey on out of there, right? We get to the black dude's house. They're like, what's up, blood? Where's the burritos at? I said, man, I just had to hit a paisa in the head with your burritos. I feel that. I feel that, blood. I feel that. Don't trip. We about to cook some chicken wings anyways, right? I was like, cool, shit. We're right here. Roach is like, just don't put no bullshit on them. Oh, we ain't cooking them for you. All right, I can feel that too, brother. You know what I mean? So, hey, what I'm saying is cruising around with Roach, man, Modesto goes off on us. It was crazy. We got our ass whipped. Hey, and I was reminiscing the whole time I'm getting jumped on by the paisas, and they're only 2 feet tall, so I'm doing my thing, right? It wasn't that serious. Roach was other fucking people up with that pipe, but they were on him. I'm thinking, where's my tooth? Where's my tooth? Because there's a whole bunch of rice it's by railroad tracks. Anyways, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this one, man. Roach goes off all the time. I got hella more videos with Roach. Rest in peace, my brother right there. He really was my brother, man. I got a good one about him and Pepe and Ricky. They pulled up to an Indian reservation, Native American reservation, right? Try to outdrink a native. You're going to see how that goes. Thumbs up or thumbs down. Heavy's going to be the head that wears the crown. I'm going to continue to strive, struggle, and strive for what I truly believe in. And of course, that's the betterment of all people. Thank you. Hit a 1 if you want another one.